Okay, today's May 3rd, Saturday. This video won't come out maybe for a week. I'm just going to give you an update of what I'm doing today in the garden. I pulled up all my spinach. It was starting to flower, those little ones. I'm just going to, like I said before, I'm going to pick these radishes. I'm going to try to let them get as big as they can, maybe give them another week or less. Then I'm going to pull everything up out of here, amend the soil, and try it again. Over here, we've been eating lettuce and spinach and lettuce and arugula, but this Chinese cabbage is getting huge. It's covering up my lettuce, covering up all kinds of stuff. So I'm thinking about maybe picking these outer leaves on some of these, because these are going to make like a head bunch up together like romaine lettuce, I think, from what I could tell on pictures. I've never grown it before. I don't think it would hurt the plant to do that. Just pull some of the outer leaves and eat them. Yeah, because they're covering up my Four Seasons head lettuce. But doing good. Now I put some trellises in today. The cattle panel, 16 foot, 4 foot tall, 16 foot long cattle panel. I cut that down to 32 and then put it over here. What I had left over, I made some trellises, all my bush beans. I think this will work. I don't think they're going to get very tall. That'll keep them off of my onions. That's my yellow bush beans. Then over here, these bush beans ain't been doing so good. I think they're my provider. I replanted some seeds in here yesterday because half of them didn't even come up. But anyway, there's a trellis for that to keep them off my onions, and I can still plant in here. Of course, across the back, my orange or whatever okra will go on the back, but I'm waiting for it to get warmer. And then my crimson will go back here, okra on that side. And then I put a trellis here. These beans all came up really good. I forget which ones they are. They're all bush beans. And some more bush beans here. And I planted a cayenne pepper there just a while ago. Keep them off of that. And then my bush cucumbers, I got two different kinds. One's planted in this bed, one in the other. They just started coming up today. So I put a trellis here, and I think that should be tall enough. They ain't supposed to get, I think, over 2 or 3 foot tall. And this trellis is just about 2 feet. I think it'll work. And let's see. Oh yeah, I planted some peppers over here. My sweet banana. And then my cherry pepper. I'm trying to slow down, not move so fast on my camera. That was way too fast on that last video. Well, that's an update for, what did I say, May 3rd, I believe. Next time we look at it, everything should be bigger. We got a lot of rain coming. We've been getting a lot of rain. You can see my lettuce is soaking wet. It's got dirt all over it from where the dirt splashes up on it. And my onion, that one there's getting a little yellow. I think they're getting a little bit too much rain, and I think we got rain coming for the next 3 days straight, night and day. So anyway, there you go. All right, today's May the 4th. I have my grandson Simeon over here. He went with me and my wife downtown Harrisburg at the Capitol building, where they were reading the Bible through. Started Saturday at 2 o'clock, and I think it'll end next Wednesday. They're going to read from Genesis to Revelation. So in 15-minute increments, different people read. That's usually maybe 3 chapters. So anyway, at 2:45 today, I read after church, and then he read. What did you read today?
3 to 15.
On 2 Samuel, right?
2 Samuel 18 and 19 to 31.
Yeah. So yeah, we was out there reading the Bible in public, right in front of the Capitol building. So he came home with us today, and we just taking a gander at the garden, letting him look at it. You like it, huh?
Yeah.
Making you hungry, huh? We're gonna be a while before. Yeah, we can eat a salad. We've been eating lots of salads already, but it'll be a while before we get to eat out of that part of the garden over here. All right. Thanks for coming over today.
Yeah. Thank you.
Well, I was gonna plant some lettuce today, and I forgot, so I'm out here at 10:30 at night planting seeds. So I made me a little row right down through here. And I just got through planting it. It's supposed to rain light showers tonight and I think most of the day tomorrow. So I thought, oh, good time to get out here and get it planted. So there we go. That's how a real gardener does it. set up a light and just plow the field and plant the seeds. Gotta give the increase. I thought maybe I'd want to see what a raised bed looks like at 10:30 at night. It's kind of pretty. Lettuce and everything perks up real good in the cool of the night. There's the tango lettuce. Chinese cabbage, I have picked a lot of that. We've been eating it. All right. Let me get the light and put it over here on this head lettuce. Just show you that real quick. Oh yeah. I've been picking that as head lettuce, but I've been picking it because the rain's been knocking it down and getting it all muddy. But we've been eating on it. There you go. All right, for those of you that maybe has never seen a salad spinner, my wife bought me this off of Amazon salad spinner. I think it's by Joined. I don't know. You can get different brands, but this works really well. When I saw a few other people on YouTube using it, I thought, I wonder how good this really works. I thought it'll dry it somewhat, spin some of the water off, but I doubt it'd do very well. It works really well. Obviously, you can't get 100% off, but it does a good job. I was impressed. So I've done washed my salad about 4 or 5 times, got all the dirt off of it from all the rings and stuff we had. Put the lid on it, clamp it down, and then start spinning it. And I just like dumped it like that and then put it in there, so it should be quite a bit of water this first time. You can already tell it's got a lot of water off of it, but look at that. Okay, we'll do it again. I like doing like 3 or 4 times. All right, that's the second time. More water. You can see it's getting drier and drier. I'm very impressed with how this works. I'm just wondering, I don't know how many years these things been out, but if they've been out 10, 15 years, I should have had one a long time ago. And there's different kind. I like the kind that's with a handle. There's some that like pump up and down. I'd rather have one like this. See, more water. Now I'll do it one more time. As you can see, the lettuce looking better and better. And I believe that'll be good enough. Should have got a little more water off. Yep. Could do it even more if you wanted to, but I think a little moisture would be good for it when I put it in the ice box. All right, there you go. Get you one. All right, now tomorrow I'm going to drop this new video. They have some old video clips on it. This is the newest one. So, yeah, there it is, looking good. I just got through picking this lettuce, spinach, that lettuce, and the arugula. I pulled it up a while ago, got rid of it. It's already starting to seed, put flowers out on it, seeds. So, and I picked some of this lettuce. Carrots looking good. These black carrots are looking really good, getting big. The kale. But anyway, yeah, I could pick this lettuce some more, but I picked a bunch twice today because we got rain coming for the next 4 days, I think, starting middle of the night tonight. But yeah, my garden was looking really good until we had, like, the last couple of days, 2 days, 3 days, we've had sunshine finally. But for about 4 or 5 days, rain, night and day, cloudy. One day it got up to 56 or 8 degrees, low in the upper 40s, I think 45 or something, several times in the 40s at night. And my green beans, it really affected them. Plus a lot of dirt flies up and gets on the plants. And you can look, it kind of like my beans, these are the yellow ones. See how the leaves, they're burned? Look at that, just they're burned up. So I don't know if it's because all the cloudy days that we had so much in a row, and then some cool days and some cool nights. Well, yeah, you can see this stuff is doing okay. But yeah, all my beans, look at that. Just, the leaves just crumble. These are my royal beans. I'm hoping they'll be all right because they got other leaves coming out, and then these here, maybe I can just pull them off when these other ones get bigger and the beans will be okay. I hope I don't have to replant, but yeah, all of them did this. They were looking so good until we got all that cooler, rainy days, so much of it. Of course, obviously my lettuce that I planted, it's all doing good. Look at that lettuce, looking beautiful. I picked a little bit of that today. Pepper plants look okay. Arugula, going crazy over here. I picked some of that. That lettuce, whatever kind it is, I don't know. Yeah, of course the cooler weather stuff is still doing good. Going to have to pick some of these radishes pretty soon. I picked everything out of here, the radishes. Most of them didn't make. And yeah, down deep in this, and a lot of that wood just soaking wet. So I guess my brother's right, the soil wasn't draining like it needed to. So I put some topsoil I had in here. I put perlite and I put some sand and redid it all. And then I planted Swiss chard, a variety kind and a spinach kind, and then I planted a couple rows of what was it? Oh, black seed Simpson lettuce. I believe that's what it was. I know one row, maybe one row of something else. See if that helps the soil. Maybe things are growing there. All right, well, that's the update on the garden as of today. And like I said, I'll drop this video tomorrow morning. God bless.